Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that your brain can turn a 5-second moment into a 5-hour problem? Someone replies with just, okay. Suddenly you're wondering, are they mad? Did I say something wrong? Should I text them again? Meanwhile, they sent that message while standing in line for coffee and forgot about it 30 seconds later. Here's the strange part. Overthinking doesn't happen because you think too much. It happens because your brain hates one thing more than being wrong: not knowing. And once you understand that, you'll never look at overthinking the same way again. Your brain has one job: keep you safe. Thousands of years ago, uncertainty could actually be dangerous. A noise in the bushes? Better assume it's a predator than ignore it. That instinct kept our ancestors alive. The problem is, your brain still uses the same survival software. Only now, the predator is a text message, a job interview, an awkward conversation, or something embarrassing you said 3 years ago that literally nobody else remembers. Your brain isn't asking, what's most likely? It's asking, what's the safest story I can believe? And here's the twist. Sometimes a bad answer feels safer than no answer at all. Imagine you're walking through an airport. You notice a locked door marked employees only. For the next hour, your mind invents stories. Maybe it's a secret lounge. Maybe it's a shortcut. Maybe something important is hidden behind it. Finally, you ask an employee. They smile and say, it's just storage. A few cleaning supplies, a broken vending machine. That's it. No mystery, no secret. Just a room your imagination turned into something far bigger than reality. That's exactly what overthinking does. It turns locked doors into horror movies, when most of the time, they're just storage closets. Here's something fascinating. You almost never overthink good possibilities. Nobody lies awake thinking, what if tomorrow is the best day of my life? What if everyone secretly likes me? Instead, your brain rehearses disasters that haven't happened. Not because it enjoys making you miserable, because it believes that if it can predict every possible problem, it can protect you from getting hurt. But think about it. Has overthinking ever prevented something from happening? Or has it simply made you experience it twice? Once in your imagination, and once in real life. Most of the time, the first experience never needed to happen. So how do you break the cycle? Not by trying to stop thinking. That's impossible. Try this instead. The next time you catch yourself spiraling, ask one simple question. Am I solving a problem or chasing certainty? Because those are two completely different things. Solving creates clarity. Chasing certainty creates more questions. And certainty is something life almost never gives us. At some point, you have to replace endless thinking with one small action. Send the message. Make the decision. Start the project. Have the conversation. Action gives your brain something overthinking never can: real information. So the next time your mind starts building another terrifying story, remember the airport door. Ask yourself, is there really something behind this? Or is my brain just trying to fill an empty room with imaginary furniture? Most of the time, it's just the storage closet. And the moment you stop demanding certainty, you finally make room for something much more powerful: peace. If this changed the way you see your own mind, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.